Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's a little better. Might be too big. Oh, now I'm too small. You can't. What do you mean? Is it too creepy for you, Squid? Are the children singing too creepy for you? Gotta be a little bigger. There, that's better. Guys, I think he's scared. I'm so excited. This is my favorite. Okay, everything looks good. You guys can hear it. It says. It's a shame Nation ran away. He'd love this game. Hello, Philippe on YouTube. Hi. Ads start in 18 seconds. Well, okay, we're just gonna wait for the ads then, because I can't snooze it anymore. Nation, we're about to play your favorite game. Okay, I can't start it yet. We have to wait for the ads. That's why I'm very pleased that it's Anu and Nation who get to display their finely owned senses of self-preservation. Yeah, spooky games. You love spooky games, Nation. This is a good time to play with this while I... Oh, on already? Perfect. Oh, you can do first person? Absolutely. The fuck not. No, I'm just joking, Nation. Your favorite game is going to be on Saturday. It's called Survivor's Instinct. Okay, we got an... Oh, okay, so because I did a half ad, we only have another half ad, so we have 2 minutes of ads instead of 3. I never completed one of these games, so I stopped at 2. Too scary for me. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's not that I don't find them scary, because they can be... It's the atmosphere for me that they do such a great job in telling the atmosphere. And unlike like Resident Evil where you have a gun and you can just kind of blast your way through it, and unlike Silent Hill where you have just weapons you find and you can also kind of blast your way through it, Silent Hill is a little bit more psychological than Resi. Fatal Frame is all... Well, that's what it is, Nation. Is this one's a little bit more about the atmosphere, but you have to take a picture of a ghost in order to beat the ghost, but you have to let the ghost get close to you. Otherwise, you don't do enough damage. So, a lot of people find that freakier. But for me, the Fatal Frame games have such heavy lore and story that it makes it so worth it. I've played the first and the second one. This is the third one. The third one is my favorite horror game of all time. Like the lore in this one. I'm not gonna spoil it. Star Wars was really sweet. Hold on. Oh, sorry. That Star Wars was way sweeter than I expected. This one ties the first and the second game in. So we'll discover that. I'll talk about it while we play. Ads are almost done, so we'll start in a second here. But the lore is why I love these games. The story and the lore, 10 out of 10. All right, I think everybody's back from ad hell. Or Welcome back from ad jail. I'm so sorry. They make me do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm so excited. Did it just crash? Oh, Jesus. Nope, just scared the hell out of me. It might be too loud for you. I'll turn it down for a bit. And their nation goes.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Yeah, too bad.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You?
Uh-oh. Well, here we are.
Am I?
Do I have a camera? Oh, I do. Hey, buddy. Oh, the controls are all over the place. Can't go that way. You. Yellow. Ah, I missed. There's ghosts everywhere. I know people like hate fixed cameras now, but like something about fixed cameras make it so much creepier when they do the angles. Like that's terrifying. Never mind that there's a ghost with a knife, but Look, there's little kids. I wonder who's singing. I wonder if I go the other, if the other one will show up. Yeah, like it makes you feel like you're being watched, but also gives way.
Stay here. Forever.
Gives way for more like creepy things to happen. The fixed angles can be really used. Like we were watching a YouTuber play in like a PS2 style, like an old PS1 style horror game. And they had an angle where they were just going up and it was like an outside looking in from the window. Oh, I want more of those. I miss it. Oops, sorry. You.
Wait! There's still something I need to say.
I'll talk about Zero. I saw you talk about ads. I'll talk about it in a minute once we're in the game. I don't want to talk too much at the opening. I know this is all scary, but I'm so happy right now.
Are you okay?
Squid.
Oh, it was nothing.
Come on, Squid. Nothing scary has happened. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Once I can move around freely, I will talk more. Look at it. Title card. Hi, Carnage. All right, we're in it. Hour 1, the sign. Okay, so the thing about ads, Zero. I think it's crazy how much ads they've been doing. Like I was shocked that Amazon Prime like video that I had to watch ads to watch a movie. I pay for Prime. Why am I watching ads? Stupid. Twitch does make me do ads. But they kind of let us do a little bit of control, and I did find out that you can do fence gate padlock. Notched arrow. Okay. It does let you like choose a little, which is why I think the 3 minutes per hour, now that I know I can do that, is better. Old chests and straw matting spread on the earthen floor. Can't open them. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Hey. We're back to the drugs. Hey, little girl. Oh. Thank you, Carnage. Can't open the drawers. All seem to be broken. Okay, okay. What's up? Ooh, that was a 1,000-pointer. Thank you, Ghost Hand. Something is reflecting light. I want to answer this real quick. So on YouTube, Zero asks, how does one get dressed when the top requires the back to be strapped up? I get that you were married, so that's not an issue. How do single girls do it? Well, there's two ways you can do it. If you can shimmy enough in the dress, you do it on backwards and then you like turn it around. Not all dresses can do that. My favorite thing to do was tie a string to the zipper, put it on, and then pull the string up. I've done that before. It's a camera obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. Some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera. Yeah. I like that you get the camera obscura real fast in this game. They're like, we're not messing around. Take it. This one I'll probably play again next year because you can get multiple endings. And I really like the other endings for this one, but you cannot get them on the first playthrough. I think I checked this already. Yep. Nothing useful. What could that sound be? A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from there. Hello, child. What are you doing?
Who's there?
I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Ma'am? Hey, how you doing? Oh.
Stay back. Go away.
Oh, that's fun.
Don't want to see anymore.
Hi. Uh-oh. Hmm. I don't need to save again. I just saved. Hi guys. Do you mind?
Have you seen him?
Hmm. I think they did mind, actually.
Where did he go?
Oh, yes. Tell me how to battle things right now. I did not. I don't know. Look, I don't know where he went. Please leave me alone. I don't know. Yes, I think she's missing her husband. Oh, that was fun. So, the thing about Fatal Frame that I love so much is that every single ghost pretty much has lore. So, I know lore, but I'm not going to tell you until you find out the lore. The feetsies. Ma'am, you should put those feet away. Can't be showing those for free.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had Arceus, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you alright?
Other one.
Oh. So if you look at the other girl. Once it goes back to her. Yeah. See, she's covered in markings. We might want to run, please. run.
Let me sleep forever.
Oh no, it was a dream. Can't be having dreams out here. Uh-oh. I heard how awful that sound is.
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out.
Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Talk to her, damn it. Was it all just a dream? Anyways, I'd better get up. Hey, look at that. We're in a house. What the hell? Okay, this is just notebook use. So the bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing. Was it just a dream? I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? The Manor of Sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream that night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. All right, people. Here we go. You. So we're going to find out who the fuck you is. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way. Quiet and kind. Like gently falling rain. Like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Miku. Who knows that name? So, Miku Hinasaki, younger brother of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after Yu passed away. So Miku Hinasaki, for everybody who was here when I played the first one, was the main protagonist in the first Fatal Frame game. So that's who we played in number 1. I haven't met her brother. You told me she had lost a relative in an accident. So the main character, Ray, her fiance was best friends with Miku's brother, who we know died when he stayed behind in the first game to save the world, you know, kind of thing. So that's lore. So the main character of this game lives with Miku, the main character of the first game. So when they're in the haunted mansion taking pictures and Ray's like, man, I heard this place was haunted. Too bad it's not. Miku's like, ha ha ha. Yeah, too bad. What a shame. Oh, I still have reading to do. Why did I eat a Starburst? The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor. Her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer, but I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? That's all we have so far. That's where I can listen to tapes. Several handmade scented candles. Miku put them there. She probably made them specifically with me in mind, but for that reason, I can't bring myself to light them. And so they just sit here unlit and unused. That's me. I do that. People will get me a gift and I'll be too, like, I don't want to use it because I don't want it to go away. Amnon, are you here? Are you listening? I will show you.
Morning, Ray.
Hi, Miku. I will show you the best part of the game for you. I hate that there's a tear in the screen for me, but not for you guys. Like, I'm happy you don't see it. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyways, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. They picked the worst name for the fiancé. A letter from Kay. Another character we don't know yet. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation into the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is a groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. Amakura is a important name, but if you don't know that name, you won't know who this guy is, so I'm not going to say it until we know. I've written to him before. Have you still not told him about you? No. Use camera obscura? I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. Where? Looking after the plan. It's Miku's job? Okay. I guess I can't see the thing yet. There's something in this house I know you guys will be excited to see. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written in that letter. The camera obscura, could it be the same one I saw in my dream? Let's find out.
Ray, May I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Poor girl. Like, seriously devastating. To not only lose your fiance, but like, it was because you were driving and you lost him. Like, breaks my heart. They're all books you used for his work. Okay, she's not interested in any books yet. She hasn't tidied anything up since that day. There is a notebook left out on the top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. There are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motive for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias toward the ancient. Hi, nation! To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's different from Resi. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. If anybody remembers that name, that's from the second game. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. Aqua, I'm more than enough. You're not seeing anything you shouldn't. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. So that was him retelling the story of the second game, of the village being massacred. And one woman escaped from that, which is Yae, which we know is Miku's grandmother. So only one woman escaped, and that's Yae. So the two twins from the second game went later, and in this urban legend, he's talking about how Mayu went missing, because if you remember at the end of the second game, Mio killed her sister Mayu and then left the village because she was kind of tricked into it by the ghosts. Hatsune Miku? No. Not that Miku. This Miku. Miku is the main protagonist from the first Fatal Frame. So here, he's talking about a different one. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. The House of Mutilation. Yeah. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example of this. So this is a new one, but the last two, we're talking about the last two games. Come on, Aqua. It's not like she's wearing spinners. I'm perfectly covered. Thank you very much. I'm within the rules. One more example is a seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. So this is related to now, this game. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. The House of Sleep, perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. Perfect. After you receive, yeah. An old newspaper is stuck to the notebook. Series of vanishings across region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in the Myojin village went missing. The missing are Makai Kusuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kozuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot like marks. Some similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. So that's the mother-daughter duo we saw. I think that's all I can do, yeah. How do I get to the book? According to the notebook left on his desk, Yu was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts on old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who were spirited away. This is just on Kei. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Probably should. Okay. Camera obscura. I see you. There it is. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like a letter is from Kay. This one has a lot of reading. But all the Fatal Frame games have lots of reading. Dear Yu, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wondered if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look over it for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, so I'll contact you. So let me know what you find. So Kay is Mayu and Mio's uncle. So that's how he's connected to this game. Could this camera be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dreams? I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. Looks like it's broken. So this is the camera from the second game. He finds it in a house near the village where Mayu or Mio probably dropped it. And he shows her the fucking camera, and she gets absolutely scared stiff because she remembers what that camera made her do. Do you still get camera upgrades? You do. Yes, you do. The film looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoiled? I think that's some spelling mistake. By being exposed at all. What could it be? I wonder if I can develop it in the darkroom. So, like, already we have everybody pretty much from the first and the second game connected into this game, and it gets crazy. I just, like, love that so much. Hi, Migu. Oh.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
Meh. I'm fine. Yeah, this game you get camera upgrades, and I believe you get the ding ding really quickly in this one. If we cleared away used shoes, there would be plenty of room for all of Miku's. Aww. That's gotta be... So, if you haven't noticed already, every Fatal Frame game has a kind of theme to it. The theme of this game is grief. And I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. Maybe I've lost a little weight again. Grief and survivor's guilt. So that's kind of how they do a fantastic job of explaining it in this game. But we'll go into that more as we play. Oh, it's a camera room. Thank you. Yes. So this is a picture we took in our dream. Why is it here? Who are you? An image has appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. Sweet. The camera obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Maybe. I'm going to eat the Starburst. The Starburst is helping my throat. As weird as that sounds. It's raining again. Those are deep topics. It takes a good writer to express that. Yeah. No, this game gets very deep. Like it hits a lot of hard topics, and that's why I love it so much. They handle it in such a great way. Well, already we have Miku, who watched her brother sacrifice himself. Hi, honey. You playing the spooky game with me? Can you go up, please, ma'am? Boop. Up in the bed. No, no, no. Stay in the bed. Stay in the bed. I don't want to do this. You either stay in the bed or you leave. Go. Honey. What? Okay, okay. She's chosen to leave. What a goober. She's mad at me, I think, for something. I don't know. She's had dinner. So we've had Miku, who watched her brother sacrifice himself to stay behind so that the Hellgate was sealed. We have Mio, who basically had to do the same thing with her twin sister. She was the one who finished the ritual on her sister, even if she didn't realize what she was doing. So she's got survivor's guilt. And so her uncle is dealing with that, like we saw in the letter. And now we have Rei, who blames herself because she was driving for the death of her fiancé. So already, that's 3 main characters with survivor's guilt. And it just, like, goes on. And if you remember, the woman who was talking, who we came across in the dream, kept saying, I should have been, like, if everyone else was going to die, I should have died too. So, that's the theme of the game. Hi. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so... I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay, so we show Miku any photos we find. Miku is our research. She is our Google. Night has fallen. Yeah, okay. I can save with that. Yeah. I'm going to look around first. In my nightgown, because that's safe. Even if this is my house, I don't really like going into a room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. Aw, I wanted to say hi. Oh, yeah, it's really tiring for me, but not for you guys, so that's fine. I don't really think there's a point of going around the house. I don't think... There's something I'm looking for that I wanted to show you guys, but I think it's with Miku. All right. Let's do this. Time to go to sleep. Nothing will happen. Flash warning. Hi, Psycho.
This dream. Again.
Guess we're back. Ah, shit, she saw me. I'm paying attention. Wait, come back. I just want to talk. Sounds like it's going to be a Kane Fatal Frame lore video. Talk about adding a challenge to the lore. It's because I love these games so much and I love those lore so much. So I'm not going to tell you guys anything you don't know. Like, I'm not going to spoil things, but if we find out something and it might be that you might have forgotten or because you weren't in the previous video, like, I will tell you because I love the lore of these games so much. Each game hits on heavy topics. And they do a great job. I'm not going to do it in a way that spoils anything, of course, but they're very lore heavy. So my favorite thing is to help explain. Because a lot of people, when they play it, they just read the memo and they might not understand. So you forgot how much I sound like a fox? Like a foxy lady? I guess I'll take that. I am a foxy sounding cat. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Okay. Ooh, thank you. I need that. Also, like, there's stuff around these places that they'll be like, they'll say something in like a passing sentence. Like in the last game, no, the first game, they say it, there's one line, literally one line about the fact that they took the outsider that the maiden fell in love with and they killed him and hid his body so she wouldn't know about it. Like, there's only one line that says that. Otherwise, you would have completely missed it. So, my job is to explain and let... Well, I didn't ask for that. Rude. Eh. Damn. Too slow. Ah, still too slow. What did you learn, Psycho? Ah. An image of something has appeared in the photo. Seems to be somewhere else. Okay. Hello? Oh. This game has a lot of, like, ghosts that are hard to get if you're not paying attention. Seems to be a door behind it. Maybe, I tried to move it, but it's too heavy for me. Only a man can move it. Well, work harder, lady. Get those muscles up. A Colpio. What's that? Oh, alarm. Oh, you get a real fucking soon. I want that. You get it fast. Oh, it's already on. Okay. How many? I already have some points. You'll have to Google it. I don't know if I want to. Is Colpio fox in another language? It's a fox. Knew it. It says it's not a true fox, but more closely related to wolves and jackals. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hi, Vax. Hi, Amnon. I was trying to show you something earlier, but the game said no, Amnon. How women put stuff on like a corset by themselves. Yeah, no. When a woman lives alone, they have to be creative. Oh, that's a lot of blood you got going on there, buddy. Yeah, I was being Angie in Star Citizen. I was like, wait, is Wolf playing Star Citizen? No. Oop, no, that's not what I meant. Wrong button. Oh, this is cool. I love when they do that. That in the camera there's a lot of blood. Without the camera there's no blood. What happened in Star Citizen, Amnon? Oh. Hey, lady. All right, let's see. Let's test this out. Ding. Ding. Hey, easy. Take that fatal frame, bitch. No, it would have been fine if he was. His plans turn out better than mine. There's some dudes camping a spot. Oh, I hate that. That was like the thing I didn't like about Sea of Thieves, is that you could do so much and then
Didn't do anything wrong.
one person could ruin it.
Not my fault. What are these tattoos? Oh no.
There she is.
It's not my fault.
She's just mumbling over and over again.
Tattoos. Oh no. No. It's too late.
Ad break? There's no way it's been an hour.
I can't escape. Please. Help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong. The tattoos. I can't escape from my dreams. I didn't do anything wrong.
I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is laying at the feet of the crouching woman.
What are these tattoos?
A burnt passport.
Oh no.
Takigawa Yoshi, Japan, Shizuoka. So that's her passport. It has been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing. Yoshino Takigawa. Could that be her name?
I haven't done anything. The tattoos. I can't escape.
Okay, good. Her muttering stuff. We're gonna hit ad, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You gotta say a ding ding every time you hit them with a fatal frame. I guess I do. That's my thing now, isn't it? Either way, I got thrown into a situation so goddamn complicated. Oh. Oh, Bax, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Damn, did I miss information time? Oh, it'll happen again. That'll be me this whole game because I love this game so much and I love explaining stuff. I love the lore in these games so much, so I will read notes and then explain what you might have missed. Okay, be right back. Sorry to leave you with the creepy kids counting, but I can't do anything about that. Okay. Ads are still going. High water jeans for girls? What? High water jeans for girls just old stuff from when they were like 15 that they can still fit into? What? I'm not sure I understand. Kind of like how Daisy Dukes are created? I know that a lot of stuff will go out of style and then come back. There's stuff that was in style when I was younger that's come back, which is crazy. I'm gonna eat a protein bar. I've been sick, so I've been definitely low on my protein, which, if you guys know me, that's not good. My friend who I've known since childhood told me he hooked up with a girl. Normally no issues, but the girl with his stepsister. That's an anime plot, yeah. That's one of those dating my sister animes. How long have they known each other? Sorry, everybody. I need to know. How long have they known each other? Did they know each other since they were kids? You've known them since he was 5? Yeah, but how long has he known the girl? I need to know. Keep me informed. How old are they? Girl create Daisy Dukes in real time. Okay, well that's less weird. If they've turned into a family as adults, they've been spending a lot of time together. So it's weird, but you can kind of, when you spend time with adults, you can kind of grow connections that you might not have before. So they might have just spent a lot of time together, and that they might be just feeling things that they're not sure of. If they had known each other since they were like 10 and it's been 15 years, that's weird. That would be weird. That would still make me deeply uncomfortable. But it's less weird. That would make me uncomfortable, but like, lots of shows have that plot. Exactly. But even in the shows, they're not like, no, they didn't know each other since they were babies. They just get like thrown together in the same house because their parents get married. No, you're not an idiot for feeling grossed out by it. It's weird. But let me finish this protein bar and yeah, there's still no need for you to know that. I'd take that to the grave with me. You don't, Nation. You take it to the grave with you. You just, yeah, no, it's less weird. So that means they were 21 and 23. So they were already adults. Their parents got married. They've probably been forced to spend a lot of time together with family events. So they could misunderstand that as, because they're probably not used to that, obviously. So I could see how they could feel like they had that connection, whether it's actually a connection or not. It's the same. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this before, but have you ever heard of stories of people who were separated, like they didn't know they were siblings because they were either adopted or given up or any of that, and then they find a partner down the line, and then it turns out that they're actually siblings, but they had no idea. It's just that if you're put in a situation where you feel close to people, it happens. So I still wouldn't want to know. If somebody told me, I'd be like, why'd you tell me that? I would, if I was you, I would have taken that to the grave. It's still weird. it's less weird knowing that they're older. If they had known each other, if they had met when they were kids, no, uncomfortable. Have you ever read the story behind the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland? It's a little creepy. Yeah, it's definitely creepy. All right, story time over. Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's less weird knowing that they're adults.
Didn't do anything wrong.
However, it is still weird. No. Oh, okay, everybody unstrip your necks. Hold me at alert for this one. But you don't want to stay, nation? Nothing scary is gonna happen. Everybody stretch. Ooh. Do a stretchy. Oh, God. Ugh. And I'm gonna drink some water. Nation, you should stay. Nothing scary is gonna happen. I tried speaking to her, but there was no response. I'm watching anime. Mm-hmm.
What are these tattoos? You should wake up. Please help me.
Not one of the stepsister ones.
Wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Tattoos growing. Snakes. She's got snakes on her back. Okay, the pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise, the dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? Woman in the photo. The woman in the film of the camera obscura whom I saw running lost through the dream manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist? Oh, I don't really need this. Then to him. Yeah, we knew that already. I'm wondering who has it worse going through that emotional roller coaster. Me or him. He didn't need to tell you that. That's for sure. Okay, well we'll stop thinking about it. Let's change the subject. Poor Vax doesn't need to think about that no more. That's crazy. Cozy just chilling. A note has been left on the kitchen counter. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? In addition, on the kitchen counter is breakfast of perfectly made rice balls that has been prepared. She's not going to eat them. Amnon? Amnon? Amnon, I show you a gift. It's a cat. I don't think I can pet it as sleeping. It's a gift. You like cats? The cat's sleepy. Cat wants nothing to do with me. I can take pictures of the cat. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Cat does not give a shit. Yeah, I've been waiting to show you that cat. Cannot pet cat. Oh no, you can kind of pet the cat later, but cat's sleeping right now. Cat doesn't want anything to do with me. This is psycho. I can't disturb the sleeping cat.
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
I was able to get the name and oh, hold on. Oh, sorry about that. I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. I'm ignoring that psycho. Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. Sneeze. That was a cough, sir. Wait, what's up with her outfit? Is that standard ghost hunting attire in a Fatal Frame game? Yeah. The girls have the best outfits that don't make any sense. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa. So that was the woman in her dream. Yeah, the girls wear crazy outfits in these games. Especially for running. It's like, why are you making her wear a short skirt if she has to run?
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
That's her. Bright.
I don't want your kid anymore.
God, they really go hard on this noise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Did you go to the hospital?
Oh, she dissolved Vax. She turned into only black soot, which we read about earlier, that people were leaving just black soot in their wake. She gone. She poof. Don't look. Aw, Nation on YouTube, huh? She poof is wild. I mean, it's true. She poof. Can I talk to Miku now? I appreciate it, Psycho. This is Miku's. Yeah. I want to talk to Miku, though. Oh, I just can't. Oh, hi, Miku. Can't wait to not be sick.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
I wonder what happened to her. They say she just disappeared on TV. Ray, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? No. I'm so tall. Miku's so short. This is an accurate representation of me and Cap. I'm Ray, tall, Cap Miku, small. Cat's gone. Cat's not here right now. Technically, she did go poof. She turned into black soot. That's not wrong. Use altar. Oh, that's sad. Use old books. Right. I never looked inside them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Nothing really to see here. Cute little family room, though. Cat. Wait, cat. I found the cat. There's the cat. Hi, cat. No, I want to see the cat. Ray. Okay, well, this cat is just sleeping again. I don't ignore you a lot. I just don't say out loud the things that I don't need to say out loud, you know? She gets to us at some point is wild. Okay, 2 chats in a game sometimes is a little much. I promise I'm not ignoring you on purpose. The way you say she poof makes me laugh every time. It's the truth, though. We watched that lady go poof. I don't know what else to tell you. Nation. If you wanted to watch me play Scary Games Nation, you could have just said so. Okay. I have your game screen off my screen. Thank you. You big baby. Ooh, there's an item in there. Looks like there's another quarter like this one on the other side. Okay, I can't get that yet. There might be film here again. Oh, hell yeah. I am here for the absolute beauties in the chat. Nation's just waiting for another beam. Oh. Ah, yes. Ghosts. They're the same. I need to sleep at some point, but nightmares make that difficult. So you're watching horror? Some people don't get scared by horror games, Nation. Or like, whenever I would play a scary game or watch a scary video, I would need to like watch like a fun video after, and then I'd be fine. I am playing a game, believe it or not. I'm playing my favorite horror game ever. I'm very happy. Dual invasion? Okay. So this is where she was. Tis a doll. A weird black dot. Oh, I wonder which dot. Just the doll. Nothing to see here. What's up?
Stay back.
So now she's a ghost because she's not alive anymore. I hate this fight. So this is her basically being haunted by this, even though she's a ghost, being haunted by the specters of her dead family. You mind? Ma'am.
What?
Do you mind? Ooh. Ow. Hello, Fallen Angel on Twitch. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I think I might just have to get rid of them. Up. What if I get both of them at the same time? Bonk. Okay, well, ma'am. That's how I've been feeling watching so many people play Fatal Frame because it's my favorite horror series. So many people have been playing it because of the announcements of the new one. You're good, they're gone. Whoop. She went straight into it. Ding ding. Ah, I can't see her no more. Ding. A ding. A ding. That's it. I can only do that. I know. Like, I'm so excited for the Fatal Frame 2 remake. I was already... A ding. I was already really going to play these games because it's my first spooky season on Twitch. I was already planning on playing all 5 this month. But then they were like, there's a remake coming. And I was like, okay, well, now we're going for it. Uh-oh. You guys are going crazy on YouTube today. Stand in the other room and listen. That's fair. Witch dot nation, you innocent bean. Oh my god. Less latency in YouTube than Twitch. Oh, that's, well, I mean, that's why I multi-stream, to give people options. But yes, the Fatal Frame series is my absolutely favorite horror series. So I'm having a great time playing them for Twitch, for the community. I know a lot of people don't like spooky games, but they're my favorite. Ray, this is Yoshino Takigawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Her face when she saw the ghost reminded me of the Bish meme. A little bit, yeah. Where is the Facebook stream? We need more options. No. And Discord? I think you can do it on Twitter. I think you can stream on Twitter. Sometimes I have audio from YouTube, but chat on Twitter. Oh, interesting. I've beaten all the games at least 10 times, and they all got and got all the endings in Fatal Frame 2. Fallen 3 is my favorite. As you probably got from the title of this video, 3 is my favorite Fatal Frame game. I too have played each many times, and I will die if they give us a new one. But in the meantime, I'm going to die when they give us Fatal Frame 2. But yeah, 3 is my favorite, so I'm having fun. I'm so excited to play it for everybody. 810, Sunny. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. 811, Cloudy. My family and Noya died, but being alone is more frightening than ever, is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than that accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone in the total darkness, a sweltering night but freezing cold. 813. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in that house. If I can meet them. Or I can meet them. I sense that. If I go in and I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. 818. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Noya's in there. Mom, Dad, everyone besides me, all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in because only I survived. 827. So the days are getting like she's taking longer times between her writing. Rain. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD. But I can see it. She doesn't have the date. Rainy. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come to not know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he was becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy? Not sure. Am I to blame, since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. So that's what she said right before she went poof. So, I haven't told the chat doesn't know about that one thing, but yes. Chat, don't read that. Chat, don't read that message. About the photo you gave me. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Chat, most of chat does not know. No, Nation, you don't even watch spooky games. Most of chat does not know anything about these games. I don't see anything. Exactly. Good job, guys. But this is my favorite for those reasons. You are correct. I saw the bruise clearly when I woke. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise is spreading. A spreading bruise. Yoshino Takigawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having these same dreams? The bruise, the dreams, what do they mean? Oops, it's okay. We're still at the beginning. Chat really does not know what's happening. So I'm explaining it to them as they're supposed to find out. I'm rewatching a goofy isekai. Okay, Nation. The woman who appeared in my dreams of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshina Takigawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had that same tattoo. And now the pattern is spreading across my body, ever since she touched me in that dream. The dream, the bruise, the manor, are they all somehow connected to her? Yoshina Takigawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo-like bruise covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like that, then there is one part that still scares me. I want to know, but I don't want to know, you know. I want to know, but I don't want it to be spoilers for chat. Don't multi-screen fast enough on my phone. Aw. I think if you have the vanish command, you can erase your old mess. Nah, it's okay. Just don't read it. It's not like it's not a huge spoiler, but don't read it, guys. If it was a huge spoiler, I would have deleted it right away because I don't no spoilers. Not for me, for chat.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you all right?
No.
It's raining again.
It's raining again. It's raining again. God, have I quoted that so many times in my life. All right. I don't think anything happens. I think I can just go to bed. I think it scares everyone who plays this one. I'm so curious because... Oh! I feel like I understand because I feel like it involves... I feel like I know. Oh yeah, she's in her room. I feel like I understand. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Reset the app. Now I see. Should have listened. Didn't want to see. Facts. I told you. It's alright. It's not... Nothing. Oh, there is something. The camera obscura is a device used to capture the other world made by the occultist Kunihiko Aso from the late 19th to the early 20th century. He tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. The camera obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. God, I'm sick. He modified the at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost a chance to see the other world, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. Okay. I have no idea why he collected them, blah, 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 blah. So that, one of those is a spirit camera from the other game. They look like the spirit cameras from the other games. Not cameras, radios. It's lore content. This is her time to shine. I don't remember French, which they forced me to learn, but oh boy, do I remember all the lore of the Fate Frame games. This is my time to shine. Okay. Oh, I wake up in a different place. Squid. Camera, it's not available anymore. The camera obscura is very rare at this point. It was made by an old researcher. I want Ghostbuster vacuums. Hour 2. There's something on the floor. 4-point Welkie. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sucking ghosts. Oh, hey. I kind of forgot she attacked me here. Ow! You bitch. Oh, they're everywhere. Come get me. Oh, God. Yep. I gotta get them while watching her, and there she comes. Ooh. Come on, Yoshino. Come on, girl. I think I usually just run away at this point because you can avoid this fight, but I'm not gonna. Come on, woman, move. Wonder what it'd do for shed cat fur. Cat fur is surprisingly hard to vacuum. And it makes your vacuum all bad. Speak from experience. Between my hair, because I have...
Not enough. We need another sacrifice. Let this priestess never awaken from her dream for all eternity.
No subtitles, but she said, let the priestess never awaken from her dreams for all eternity, just so you guys could hear that. I lose a lot of hair because I have very long, thick hair. So when we vacuum, it's like fighting, the vacuum's fighting the cats and me. Yeah, she does. I know. I'm sorry. You're a pro gamer, you don't need to run. You have mastered this game, right? Well, usually I do it just to save time because she's annoying to fight. But I'm here to show you guys the game. I'm not here to run. I'm too far away. Damn. What if someone makes a parody where your ghost guide is Casper? That'd be wild. That's rude. Who threw that box at me? Alright, deeper we go. I think I can probably finish this night cycle. And then we'll probably be able to beat this whole game on Friday. Oh. What's up? Okay, bye. Oh. Anybody need a hand? Okay, so we have a photo we can develop. Just a hand out there now. I can make out traces of an old joint in the wall. I tried to move it, but it's shut tight. Okay. An item here. They're usually... Aha! Thank you. I don't think I actually have to go this way, but there's usually an item there. Still have the horror elements, but the comedy from Casper, that'd be cool. Who's grunting? The courtyard.
I remember now. I remember this place.
Me too, girl. Did I get her? Yes. An image of something has been caught in the photo. Okay, that's 2 to develop. How far in were we? Not very far. 2 mandarins. In the daydream, you was here. Excellent. Yeah, we're not very far, because we beat Resi. We're basically still figuring, she's still figuring out kind of what's happening. And then I'm gonna stop-ish sometime within the next hour, because I gotta go to bed. And then Friday, I think we can one-shot the rest of the game. Ooh, hey. Ding. Ding. My favorite. No, get out of the wall. No, because I have to work tomorrow. Otherwise, yes, I would love to. I'm also still sick. And he's gone. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey. What's up, buddy? Oh. There's 2. That's how you find out there's 2 of them. Too far. We've gone too far. Easy. There's something on the ground where the man in white was. Sleeping Stone 1, carved in relief into a lithographed stone. Ah, I know what this is. There's a raised bump on the back of the stone, maybe for fitting into something. Thank you. That kind of night, huh? Squid doesn't like these games. But no, we're not starting and finishing in one go, just because, like I said, I have to be up in technically 8 hours, so I'm gonna finish a little bit more. Probably the next time she wakes up, and then I gotta go. But this is my favorite game. I couldn't wait. I didn't want to wait until Friday, so I think we should be able to finish it on Friday. All in one. You never had a Disney crush, Zero?
Get back! Stay away!
Stay away from the summoner. He'll be your kind of night soon, Jaggle Man. Well, okay, so my hope is to beat this on Friday. And then Saturday, obviously, we have Phasmo plans. But you guys aren't going to want to play that for 8 hours. So when we're done with Phasmo, I'll switch to Silent Hill 1. Ooh. And then Fatal Frame 4 is after Silent Hill 1. Yes, puzzles. Yeah, that's on like Saturday. It is. I'm still waiting for Nation to tell me if he wants to do 5 or 6 your time. I was hooked from the start. It's no wonder that I enjoy VTubers. VTubers, you know, like, I am an anime fan, yeah, but I also just really love the fact that I can just be myself. Yeah, Nation, did you answer me about 5 or 6 on Saturday for you? I did? Okay, perfect. I will let the boys know then. Creator of Fatal Frame series wanted to make a game that would scare people so much that they needed to put the controller down and take a break. I love these games so much. We're on the roof. I can see a door on the other side of the roof if I were to walk across the roof. 5 stream streak. There you go. Couldn't you have had something to do all this week? It's too late. All right. As somebody who knows snow, it's slippery. Be careful. This is a terrible idea. Ooh, as I walk right off. It's too late, you guys. You can't run away. I've already told everybody we're doing Phasmo on Saturday. There's no running away for you now. Why am I a baka? Please explain. 2 Mandarin's key. Hey, I need that. I found a part of Aid. When you were caught by a ghost. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. What's up? Ding. I'll get out of the wall. I did it too early, Sam. Doesn't matter. Some sort of secret dies with him, apparently. You smell like a baka? That's so rude. Oh. Held fast by something and I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor. Oh. Oh, interesting. That doesn't help me. But thank you. Bakanes are so rude. Why am I a baka? Okay, bye you. Ooh, oomst. Why am I a sussy baka now? Poor Kay. Squid, now, I know you love these games. I'm definitely excited for a brand new Fatal Frame game because I'm excited for that feeling of not knowing what to do. Because it's been a hot minute since I've played a Fatal Frame game for the first time. I feel like I should probably be spooked by Fatal Frame. It's different for people, right? It's not the same for everybody. I've watched you play too long is similar to what I know. Yeah, it's fair. That's the difference for you being a VTuber is about you being you without being you. Me, it's about a cute cat girl on my screen. It's like a dream come true. Exactly. And then I can have assets to show you guys and make it fun. It's a win-win, you know? Well, that's like Anu's heard me talk about Fatal Frame for 15 years. So, it's understandable that he's not scared by him. I'm trying to talk while I play the game so you guys aren't too scared by them. Oh, that's bright. Flashbang. I know, believe it or not, Psycho, there's a cat girl here. Well, that was fast. Ring. Same courtyard and tome from that daydream. In that dream, you is inside. There's old film in the camera. Perfect. Oh, I got distracted.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking.
Hey, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all of this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
Yeah, I definitely think Spookathon's going to probably go into at least the first week, maybe a week and a half of November, but it is what it is. I need to finish the games I want to finish. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God, combo. Oh, geez. Thank you, Carnage. Japanese doll. Yes, this doll's really cute. Ugh. Awful. And I hate being sick. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There's a pile of reference materials in Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had put them together for me. Yoshino Takigawa. The woman in the photograph, Yoshino Takigawa, 26. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. When the plane crashed, Mrs. Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion, and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined that there was no threat to her life, but as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lover's corpse. Next is what I heard from someone at a hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought that she was sleeping due to psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days she hasn't woken, and the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takigawa, or who they call lost patients. Poor and deaf, yeah. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting that with today's date written on it. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa. Miss Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-trauma stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance... I'm going to snooze these ads. Hallucinations? You thought I was talking to you, Nation? That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny. Miss Takigawa lost all her family in the accident and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Nation. Given what's happening on Saturday. The picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. It's her brother. Is this a photo of Miku? Yeah, it's Miku and Mafuyu. Sad. The photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this content. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the photo be... Yeah. And it's nighttime. Let me check something real quick. Oh. I was going to see when Wolf wanted to go to bed, but he's in a fight. So not yet, I guess. Okay, so maybe we can do one more night because they're pretty quick. I will have ads because I can't push them any longer. Don't get me wrong, I never really liked FleshTubers, so I only used the internet for paying bills and buying stuff. Then I found Hollow. Oh, Hololive, yeah. Now I'm here. It's been a fun ride. Let me put the ads up, and then we'll keep going for just a little bit, just because then I can kind of force it. I think I can at least do one more night cycle. Oh, unless he's done. No, I've been on the internet a long time. I've watched YouTube. I've watched this and that. I watched Mark before he even became popular. Like, he was one of the first people I found on YouTube with PewDiePie. Like, I've been around for a while. But, it wasn't until I saw, a few VTubers having a lot of fun that I was like, I could do that. I want to try that. That looks fun. I had tried streaming a long time ago, but I didn't like having to do my makeup and stuff. And it wasn't fun. I was too worried about what my face looked like and blah, 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 blah. And what I was wearing, and it just wasn't fun. So this is a lot more fun for me. Carnage, what are you doing with that knife? Okay, I think ads are done. Okay, I'm going to do one more night cycle because that should be quick. And then I really do have to go to bed. Because I've been sick, I've been sleeping a lot. And the internet is better. And thanks to Akane for becoming a VTuber. Ah, I love it. It's been nothing but fun. Oh, like I said, a lot of work, but it's been worth every moment. Cutting squid tentacles to make calamari. Ooh, yum. Ooh, I get paid tomorrow. Food. I'm sick, though, so I don't want to go crazy on food. No, I love being a VTuber. It's been lots of fun so far. I want to grow only so I can afford more things.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
That's basically it. I wish for growth only because I want more doodads.
It's raining again.
It's raining again.
Ray, you've been working too hard.
More
Get
ads?
some rest.
Dude. We just did ads. What is happening? I have more things for you to search. Oh, I have to wait. I got to develop it first. Don't cut Squid, or do. You know? I'm not going to stop you. I did give you that knife, so. Back away. Oh, Nation's got a gun. Nation's got a gun. Do 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 do. Okay, I guess we have another minute of ads. That didn't work the way that I wanted to. Black human-shaped stains mark the walls of the narrow corridor. Maybe if I find something about this. Nation, you fool. I play the same game. My sub the fishy ran out, so I'm gunless. But I can use Dan's gun until I get my own. Because I'm going to give Wolf a gun. Yeah, that one. Oh, she moved. Huh. Okay, well, if you push ads for a minute, you get like 5 minutes and then it comes back. That's crazy. Fishy needs to stream again? I know! He hasn't really been streaming. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takigawa was asleep almost all the time before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, and whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences. Hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another one of those urban legends? Inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and an even older house looming up behind. Human-shaped stains. The narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takigawa vanished. Did something happen on those walls as well? The girl who works as my assistant, she's the sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been cheerful. I haven't seen her. I kind of knew this already. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. The men who appeared in the black-stained corridor were wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls moaning? What was happening to them in there? A scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the new technology of the West to make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. The camera obscura was one of his inventions. According to the book, it could photograph supernatural objects existing in an alternate plane. Was he connected somehow to the manor? Okay, this is not. Designed by the man with the same surname as you, Aso. What is the camera doing inside the manor? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So you, her fiance, was related to the guy who made the camera. Squid, I need tentacles to make calamari. Squid, we're hungry.
Like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
At least I feed him, Nation. He's in the basement, but at least he's fed.
What can I do for you?
Or at least I put food down there. I don't know what happens to it. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. This one too. Yep.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Cool. You want to say anything else?
It's raining again.
It's raining again. Yeah, okay, we'll do one more night cycle, and then I gotta go to bed. I can feel my throat has hit its limit, but I shouldn't have to talk too much. And then I definitely think we can one-shot it on Friday. I can't see why not. This game's a little longer than the other ones, so it's probably 10 hours, but we've already done 3, I think. Maybe 2.5, 2. Okay, flashing warning. Oh, it's the girls. Oh, get out of here, mouse. I hate that it does that. Ah, it's a lullaby. The subduing song, hour 3. Oh. Oh, you're attacking me. Oh, shit. I thought you were a ghost. Well, okay, I knew you were a ghost, but I didn't realize you were attacking me. Oh, do you mind? That's a lot of bells on the ceiling. Ding! Ding! Got one. Thanks, Squid. That's wild. Okay, but if you make calamari, I want some. I haven't had calamari in years. Okay. Okay, can't go this way. Can go this way. Ah, yes. One of these again. Wait for Squid to grow up back. Thank you. I need the film. Folklore Notes 1. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depth of a mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from the small village nearby, it is a shrine where you could offer your pain. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they allowed visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. The guests who come in winter, while the snow falls, all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestesses. Ooh, track. That's nice. So this is the first, manor place that we found that the head of the family is, a woman. Men are only allowed to show up and breed. And they must fuck off. I don't think I've ever had a good squid. I find it to be too chewy. If you've never had a good squid, then yeah, it's a little chewy. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Ah, yes, once again. It's always the eyes. They always seal the eyes. Oh. Is there a ghost here? Oh. I love takoyaki, which is octopus, not squid, but I love it. I watched a fucking video. I don't like when people do this. It comes from when I used to be vegetarian. But I watched a video on Twitter that was recommended to me for some fucking reason. And I was like, what am I looking at? And it took me a minute to realize what was happening. And then I felt sick to my stomach. But they were taking a tiny little squid and putting it in a cup full of like sauce. And it was alive when it went in there. And they drowned it in the sauces. And I was like, why the fuck? Before, like, they drown it in the sauces and then immediately eat it. I was like, why the fuck did you make me watch this? Now I'm sad. I was immediately like on Twitter. I was like, do not show me these kind of posts. Block, block, block. Why would I want to watch that? Can't go in there. Done my work, unable to get... Oh, that's when you're tired and you've had a really long day, getting out of the car is hard. Like, squid is good. I just mean, like, I don't want it to be alive when it's handed to me. You know, I don't want that. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. That reminds me of the videos of people eating live octopus. Also can't do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is... It looks like it's the same place if used inside. Hey. I'm too slow. Everyone's gonna die, is what she said. It's just night. I've had my workday ahead of me. Oh. Oh, there's a ghost here? Tree. An image of something has emerged on the photo. I know where that is. Well, fine, I'll go the long way. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about you. I don't remember you showing up so fast. I just couldn't eat it if it was given to me alive. I'm just not that kind of person. More blood. Can't eat olives. I love olives. Oh, I need that. Thank you. The fear of the octopus attaching to the side of my throat and crawling back up. I mean, it also chokes you. People have had that happen if you don't swallow it right, I guess. It can choke you. I just don't want it. It's just not for me. Oh, thank you. That's useful. Oh, no, it's this way. For sure that's the place all the way back at the beginning. This is where we start to unlock more of the manor, so it takes a little longer to finish stuff. Blood for the blood god, yeah, essentially. I could just ignore her. But I'm not going to.
I'm sorry.
So that was a child from the mother and child duo. Man, we have to go pretty far back. You just swallow it immediately or it can choke you? Exactly, yeah. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Not for me. Where is she? Oh, she... Oh, that was rude. She must be up here then. Daddy's dead. Well, that's not good. But Anpu meant with less jiggle. Yeah, it's not. It's obviously not my model, so like, there's no jiggle to it. But it's a costume, so don't worry. The jiggle will be back next week. You get less but more at the same time, you know? Film. Thank you.
Won't you help me find him?
What do you want me to do? I don't know where he is. Don't worry, the jiggles will be back next week. Unless I find it exactly what I'm looking for another costume, but I'm still kind of working on it. And to repeat what Ampu said, having jiggle with this costume would probably get you hit. Yeah, it would have been a TOS violation. This away.
Why? It's not the child's fault.
Is it not the child's fault? Too much power, yeah. I think you're right. That would be too much power. Ah, she's up here. Oh wait, I want the item. I mean, we're still 6 squid. He gets the cough part for much longer than I do. I usually get the sore throat much longer than he does. It's weird. We get different 6. Hi, little one. I'm sorry. Okay, say hi to Cap for me.
Daddy fell.
Scrap of paper. Mommy, sorry. Daddy was trying to get my ball and fell. It was scary. Sorry. Oh. That's sad.
You killed Daddy.
I did not. Excuse you? Where are you? Ooh. Hey. Look, okay, I'm sorry your dad's gone. It's not my fault, though. Ooh, too close. Oh, sad. So, sorry, your dad is not my fault, yeah? Well, okay, so we just found out that, so the dad went to go get her ball and fell and died. So these two have been searching the mountains over and over again for the woman's husband and her father. The girl knows he's dead, but doesn't tell the mom. So she feels guilty because her dad's dead and she blames herself. Her mom feels guilty because she doesn't know where her husband went. So, great. Not my fault. Still not my fault. Hey. What's up? Find it odd they're more prudish with YouTubers than IRL girls. It's a whole issue right now. Honestly, it's like a lot of YouTubers are getting banned for showing just a little too much leg. Like, it's pretty harsh. But then there's a woman who just gave birth on stream because it was educational. I don't get it. People have been releasing like a full-on guide of what you can and cannot show, so I'm trying to follow that. Can't be there now. Cap. I can't say that I'm too surprised. Cap's weird. We love him, but my God, he's weird. Oh, can I go the other way now? That would be a lot. That would make this a lot quicker. Hold on. I think I'm hungry probably because I forgot to eat breakfast. Aw. Can I go this way? Let's find out. Damn. One day. Normal cat behavior. Yeah, normal cat behavior. We still love them, but definitely normal cat behavior. That's an angle. Love that for us. Yeah, they're very picky on VTubers, and some VTubers have been banned over the weirdest reason. Hello? Oh. What's up? Can I take your picture? You just gonna attack me?
Give the child back.
I don't have the child! What is wrong with you guys? Why would I have the child? Where is she? Oh shit. There she is. Yeah, maybe just ignore what he said. Try to move on. Like,
The child's fault.
it's not my fault either, bitch. All right. Mike, but the camera doesn't, this one doesn't really capture the ghosts. They show up. Unlike in the first game where once you see the like capture thingy, they don't show up again. This one doesn't really happen like that. Ghosts will harass you the entire game. The ball. It's also rough, speaking of back on like what you can show as a VTuber or not, it's also rough on the art part because even Twitter's starting to like crack down on what you can show for your art, which artists are like, hello? That's how we make money. There's a huge actually issue going on right now with Eugenia Cooney and people trying to do what you call it? They're basically trying to do a law where like the internet has like websites have to be responsible for showing things. If you don't know who Eugenia Cooney is, she is a YouTuber who is also on TikTok and stuff. She's basically a skeleton. She does not eat. She does not do anything. She does not look healthy. So adults are saying that she is harmful for their children, which is a slippery slope, I think. Telling people what their kids like, what should be on a platform or not. Which, I mean, why are your kids watching Eugenia Cooney if you're not comfortable with it? Like, you should be watching your own kids. Thank you very much. It's not YouTube's responsibility. But at the same time, she's nothing but skin and bones. Like, she obviously does not eat food. So at the same time, it does represent not a healthy body. Does she only ate fruit and rejected hospital treatment? Probably, yeah. Or like, it's the opposite. Like, if you think about it, like, Eugenia Cooney, her Rayla's being a pest. She's clawing at the door. Carpet. Leave your brother alone. Yeah, like you should be responsible for what your child is watching. Like, I understand people don't want like porn on YouTube. Obviously, understandable, but like a child should not be watching me. So why do I have to watch what I'm saying in case a child is in here, right? Like, it's silly. It's dumb. Nice to him. Hey, Rayla. Nice to him. He was there first. Yeah, sweet boy. I know. Your sister's being a bitch. Poor boy. He's sleeping on the bed, minding his own business, and Rayla's like, this is my spot. No. The turn of the millennium, yeah. Okay, we can go in here now. Yeah, it's a whole thing going on right now, so it's just like an issue with censorship. That is a lot of dolls pinned up on the wall. Hey. On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be used in some kind of ceremony. Something is reflecting in the light above the altar. Bellflower key. It's been carved into the handle of the key. I don't remember what that's for. I don't think that's for the main door. Oh, here she comes. She's trying to stab me. Oop, I missed. Don't stab me like one of your dolls on the wall, please. She's enjoying it too much. Ooh. You know that YouTube does own an actual... They advertise it on YouTube, do they? Oh. I don't think I knew that. Something on the floor where the girl was dressed as a shrine maiden. Hi, honey. A gray diary. Rayla, please be good. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is a diary from the girl we just beat. I wonder if being impaled hurts. I wonder which hurts worse. Having the stake go in a little bit at a time, or having it stabbed through all at once. I wonder if they die if the stake goes all the way through. I wonder if it matters if they die. I want to impale a real priestess soon. Psychopath. I can't move. They're making me listen to the music. If your child starts to have Vlad the Impaler thoughts, maybe check that shit out. Polish influencer Carolina. After okay. Use hospital treatment. Oh. 50 pounds? That's not good. Honey. You're knocking stuff over. Less than 3 weeks ago. Jeez. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That YouTube had that. Musty film. Okay. Okay. Well, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I have not heard about her, Carolina. You can't only eat fruit. That's insane. We're omnivores for a reason. And like, even if you're a vegetarian or vegan, you have to aggressively keep up with your other proteins and stuff, or you will die. Being vegetarian was slowly killing me. That's why I had to stop. My body does not absorb the alternatives the way that you think. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna move over.